Hey guys, I guess I should clean my desk off before I start videoing. This is Quinn, that snazzy iPhone guy, and this is the video review of the OrigAudio Rocket. Now, this is a very unique product that probably no one has ever really seen before. It's what they call a portable vibration speaker. Now, what this does is there's a little diode, they call it the rocket pod, and this little diode allows you to stick to any surface. Now, once you're stuck to that surface, it will use vibrations from within the box or, you know, whatever you choose to use as your speaker, the wall, your camera, you know, it will take that shell and make it into a speaker. Now, does that not make sense? Don't worry, I'll explain it very shortly. This works with all media devices. You got an iPod, you got an iPhone, you got a BlackBerry, it's gonna work. It just has a standard 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, so it will work with computers, MP3 players. Don't ask me, does it work with the iPod? Yes, it works with the iPod. I get that question all too often on my videos. It's like anything. It'll fit into anything except for some of the older cell phones. But other than that, you should be home free. Any MP3 player, any computer, you're set and dandy. Now, what is included, you might ask? You get the Rocket portable speaker, you get an audio cable and extension cord, you get a USB power cable, which I have actually lost, oops, and you get 4 replacement sticky pads. Now, let's just hop right into this product and I'm going to show you what it's all about. This is the OrigAudio Rocket portable vibration speaker. The casing itself already has a few, well, I shouldn't say already has a few blemishes. I've had this and used this devoutly for about 2 months now. This is always in my car. When I'm stopped somewhere, you know, I'll take it with me, or if, you know, I think I'm going to be needing to listen to something, this is with me. The advantages of it is it's very portable. It's probably 3 inches by 3 inches and about an inch thick. So it's pretty small little device. Now, let's go around it and I'll show you exactly how it operates. Now, this can run off of 2 AAA batteries, which I have chosen to use, or you can power it through the wall with a USB cable that is included. I've decided to go with the AAAs, however, that is not required to get it to work. Now, this little nub right here will be required for you to plug into your audio source. Now, this means your iPod, your iPhone, your computer. Now, you may be thinking, well, that's a very short little cable. It works, it's fine, but, you know, if you're trying to plug into an iPhone, you're gonna run into some troubles because that's pretty short in if you want to change the song. So what they've done is they have included, very graciously, that's one of the cons, I'll get into that in a minute, an extension cable. So what you'll do is you'll just plug this end into this, and then you'll plug the other end, which is about a 1.5 feet later. Probably not. Yeah, no, probably a 1.5 feet later. You'll plug it into your audio source. So we'll be using my iPad for this demo, for this review. Good. Okay, so we've got that. We've got it all set up. Now, this is the Rocket. This is the Rocket Pod. Now, the Rocket Pod is very cool and very unique for a few reasons. It has this sticky pad, which is patented, I believe, so good idea to whoever made this up, though. Essentially, what it allows you to do is, my Nook's freaking out over here, don't worry. Software update. 1.4 came out today. Ooh. What it allows you to do is stick it to any surface, and I'm not kidding when I say any surface. I've tried so many things, and pretty much all of them have worked. And it sticks hard. Once you stick it on there, it's not coming off. So, you know, anything. iPhone cases, it sticks to everything, and it sticks well. So for this demo, we can use a few different things. Let's start off with this iPhone case box. This may not be too impressive because this doesn't have a lot of surface area to really magnify it, but we'll move on to a cardboard box here in a minute. Now, what you do, oh, by the way, these sticky pads are reusable. They do lose their stick because you get a bunch of dirt and lint and crap like that stuck to them. So all you need to do is get your finger wet and you just wipe off all the dirt. You dry it off with air and it's re-sticky again. Now, I've been using this for 2 months and I have not had a problem. I've just and it's still sticky as crap. You will run into some problems eventually with it losing its stick and lacquer. It may take a long time, but what is included with this is 4 additional sticky pads. So there's 4 replacement pads. You just pull this one off and place the new one on and you're set and ready to go. Now this is the diode and this is what you will place on the box or the thing you want to amplify. And then there's this pretty long cord so that if your main OrigAudio Rocket base station is stuck to like a dishwasher or something like that, and you want your iPod on the counter, then you have, oh, going the wrong way, then you have a lot of leeway and a lot of room for you to just extend this as far as you possibly can. So let's get into this and I'll show you a little demo. Now the power switch is over here. This is where the USB cable goes in. It's like a USB cable to like a 5 volt or I don't know, something like that. Since we have batteries in, all we have to do is slide the switch and there you go. The LED will indicate that the device is on. You place the device down. You can snap the back on, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference if you don't, but we'll do it just for fun. Kicks and giggles. Oops. Okay, so we're all secured. We got this rocket thing in gear. And now what we're going to do is take my iPad and I'm going to play a song that isn't well known. It's a song that I own the royalties to. So thank you, YouTube copyright issues. No, just kidding. It's not YouTube's fault. It's the recording companies. But this is a song that I own all the legal rights to. So it may not sound familiar, but you get the idea. So you can kind of hear it, but nothing that major, right? Well, watch what happens when you stick it to this. Again. So this one isn't that major because it's not that big a box. If we were to use the box the OrigAudio came in, the Rocket box, it's a little more major. You get a little more sound. We can try this gift box, probably the same result. Oh, that one's pretty good actually. So you can kind of see how that works. When it's stuck to anything at all, it creates an amplification of whatever it's stuck to. These kind of shell type things work pretty well. So it's pretty cool. Let's use this box. This will work a little bit better. Even the desk, listen to that. And when that bass kicks in, you can feel the table vibrate. It's pretty cool. I don't even have the maximum volume put out. I'll have to get the song started over. So we've got it right now. Oh, sticky pad actually fell off because it's stuck on tape. But we get this box ready. Once again. It is loud, and I'm being totally serious. It is a loud little device. So you get the idea, you get the picture. Whatever it's stuck to, wood works the best, boxes, stuff like that, but you can do plastic as well. I mean, heck, let's try this. But boxes do the best of it. So you get the idea, you get the picture, but it's really cool. It's a very innovative product. Here's the problem though. The design, in my opinion, is pretty flawed. It takes a long time to wind all this up, and that's not so much a big of a deal as the battery compartment. They just flat on fall out without much, if any, struggle. And, you know, it could be my prongs, but both of them have fallen out on different occasions, and I just don't think that this is a well-constructed system. Maybe another door, maybe something else. Maybe you don't even need this back cover. This thing in and of itself is kind of cumbersome. Here's what I suggest. You build a built-in battery. Lithium-ion rechargeable battery, they're not expensive at all. You keep everything the same. You can still do the short cable of this and then give the extension cord so your iPad or your iPhone or whatever you're hooked to can reach the audio source. And then I suggest that you have a very sleek, very fashionable wrap around system. Right now, the design isn't that good. I mean, it works, it's fine, but it's not top notch. It feels a little bit cheap. And when you're spending 50 bucks on a little portable speaker, you need to be above the rest of the game. Now, the reason I think that they can sell it for $50 is this is a very, very innovative product. You can stick it on a shower stall. I've actually done it and it works really, really good. While I'm in the shower, just stick it on the outside and it works. I mean, it's very unique, very cool, and it does something that speakers can't. Here's the problem though. There are a lot of really, really good speakers, portable speakers, for cheap. You've got the Chill Pill for 50 bucks. Those pack some serious power. You've got this bad boy. Now, this is the X Mini, and it produces, in my opinion, an incredible sound for this tiny package. It's just as, if not more compact than the Rocket. It's a little bit thicker, but it's got this tiny little form factor. You spin it up, the bass is booming, and I wish it had batteries. Actually, it does have batteries. I wish I had charged them to show you how much better it sounds. This thing, let's be honest, this thing packs better sound than any other thing that's portable speaker in its price range. Here's the problem. This is $30. It comes with a USB cable and it comes with rechargeable batteries. Come on, 50 bucks and I have to put my own AAAs in? Yeah, you can get rechargeable AAA batteries, but it's not as convenient. It's different. It's a different experience. This, I plug it in at night, and actually this will play 24 hours on the battery charge. So I just plug it in once a week, and I'm good. Spin that up to get the bass booming, stick it on the table, and it sounds just as good, if not better, than this. And this one's almost 2 times louder. This can get loud, this can get cool, but this blows it out of the water. This is 30 bucks. It's made by a really good company, and it's hard to beat. It's got superb construction quality, which I feel this is lacking a little. It feels really solid. It looks hot. It's got this beautiful finish and nice LED to indicate that it's on. And this is like, for $50, I feel that this is a really cool product, but it's not practical. If you want this so you can have a portable speaker, then by all means go and do it. It's cool. It definitely has a wow factor, and when I show people, they freak out. So if you want something that's really cool, very unique, there's anything else like it, then get this. But if you want good sound, you want rechargeable batteries, you want accessibility, you want just a better overall experience, get the X Mini. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm bashing on the Rocket, because I'm not. It's a superb product. It's very cool. It's very unique. And I've had a hugely fun time playing with it. I actually use this more than I use this. But it's not because it sounds better. It's not because it's built better. It's because it's unique and I like goofing around, seeing what I can stick it to emit a sound. You know, this is a toy to me. And that's fine. A $50 toy, it's really cool. And it does a good job at what it does. But it just doesn't quite match up to other portable speakers that are just as good, if not better, and more compact in the same price range. So, you know, it's a bit of a toughie. I wish they built a better diode that could emit a higher sound, a bigger boom. If they could make one of these where the diode was the size of this and you stick that to the wall, baby, you've got something coming. But right now, it's not to the point where I can say totally worth $50. I would go out and I would buy this for $50, but a lot of you may not feel the same. It's more of a personal thing. It's more of the gimmick factor, more of the cool, unique looking factor. Not because it's built better, not because it sounds better. It's just different. So if you're willing to spend a $20, $30 premium for something that's different, go ahead. But if you're looking for usability, durability, build quality, everything else, go for something like the X Mini. I really like this. I mean, I don't want to make this review long in the tooth, which it already is. The Rocket is a superb product. I give it a 7 out of 10. It creates a great sound when it's not maxed out. When you turn the volume all the way up, it starts to sound pretty bad. But it's got a good sound. It's got a very, very unique feel. It's unlike anything else you can find. So in that regard, it's really, really cool. But it's not cool enough for me to say, oh, it's $30 cooler than the X Mini, because it's not. The build quality could be better. AA's, AAA's, no. Get a built-in battery. Come on, OrigAudio. And, you know, it just doesn't seem worth the money. So, OrigAudio, Rocket, that's me, Quinn, that's Snazzy iPhone Guy, 7 out of 10. It's a very good review, very good rating from me. It does an excellent job at what it does. I just don't feel that the price is justified. So this is me, this is Quinn, this is that Snazzy iPhone Guy coming at you with the most honest reviews you can find on the net. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. And as always, stay snazzy. See you in a few days, folks.